The hell are you supposed to be? I'm vengeance.
I'm vengeance. Hey guys, AW here in water. It's Seth Rollins injured. Alright, AW here in water. Welcome to my channel. This is the channel for your wrestling and pop culture needs. So if you're into wrestling and pop culture, there's a channel for you. Wrestling, we talk AEW, WWE, TNA, whatever, wrestling related. For pop culture, Marvel, DC, Star Trek, Star Wars, video games, anything. Space, aliens, whatever. Pop culture stuff. So if you're into both of them, this is a channel for you. If you're either one of them, this is a channel for you. Please, if you're new here and you see what you like, subscribe, smash the like button down below. Also, there's a membership down below. There's 3 tiers. The final tier is only $5, so it's not overly expensive. If you want to become a member of the channel, I appreciate it. All right, let's get on to this. This is for wrestling fans. And if you're into both, this is still a video for you guys. So, wrestling fans in whatever. Okay, guys. I talked about this on my stream laying a SmackDown. I did yesterday on a Tuesday night. Okay. So if you want to check that out, go check it out. It's from yesterday, okay? Latest SmackDown. But I decided, you know what? I'm going to make a video about this. I'm going to make a shorter video about this topic about the Seth Rollins. What happened to Seth Rollins on Raw. As you know by now, if you watch Raw, you know the Vision has turned on Seth Rollins. Braun Breaker speared him. Bronson Reed gave him a splash, and they betrayed Seth Rollins. They turned on their leader, Seth Rollins. They close out the show, Raw. The credits roll. Okay? So, if you watch Raw, you saw that. Okay, so now I was questioning why they betray him so early. I was questioning myself, why would they betray him so early in this story? It feels like the Vision is just, I mean, they've been around a while, but not long enough for an eventual turn, betrayal, or something like that. Because I felt, you know what? Wait, they're rushing this turn. They're rushing them turning on Seth Rollins. They're rushing a betrayal here. I'm like, I was like questioning, but throughout the Raw, I started no, it's a little bit after I was watching Raw, but I started putting the pieces together. And then something else came out that's major, the injury, obviously. But the way Seth Rollins is pumping up was blazing the Vision, and all that. One line said in the opening promo that he didn't need the Vision. We didn't need him, but he chose them. Okay, fine. Then the backstage stuff, Seth Rollins said, 3 greatest things happened in my life. His wife, Becky Lynch, his daughter, and the Vision. The Vision. And I'm like, oh my God. As soon as I said it, I was actually thinking in the back of my head, oh, something's going to happen. Something's going to happen here. Like, there's going to be more friction between the two because I think that's planting the seeds. They're planting the seeds. Now, I didn't expect them to capitalize on those seeds being planted at the end of the night. Okay? Because I did not know about what possibly is the reason why they rushed this then yet. Right? Did not know until it started to come at the end of the show. Reports started to come out about why maybe they did the betrayal. Okay, so I mean, I had it in the back of my head. Oh, something's gonna happen. It's gonna create more friction, but I didn't see them capitalizing on those seeds that they're planting on the end of the night. Okay, so I was watching it. CM Punk won the triple threat match. You get the number 1 contendership match for the title at Saturday's main event. Who knows if it's going to be a number 1 contender match or it's going to be like the Stephanie Io Sky situation. Right, that was for the title because Naomi had to vacate the title, right? The women's title on Raw. We know it's going to be like that. I'm sure CM Punk is going to be in that match because he's won himself. But the rumor is what it's going to be Punk and Rollins. I don't know what's going to be happening now. I would assume Saturday's main event Punk is going to be in the match. But yeah, so also the end of the show, Braun Breaker while raising his arm raised by Paul Heyman and Bronson Reed, his arms being raised by Paul Heyman. You can see in the other arm in his hand that he was holding the title, not the world heavyweight, but the world whatever championship, whatever it's called on Raw, the title that Seth Rollins is currently the champion of. You saw that, so it sounds like he's making his goal, his goal to become champion, heavyweight champion, his agenda, his mission to become heavyweight champion. Now, right? This is the end of the night. They were standing tall over down Seth Rollins. In the arm is with a Braun Breaker. And his free hand was holding the title on the side, he's making a notice that he's going for the title, I assume, right? So there's obviously possible wrinkle into that main event, okay? Because we don't know really the update on Seth Rollins. They're not really. WWE hasn't come out and said what it is. Now with the Naomi thing, remember there was reports about Naomi. There's something going on with Naomi, and then Naomi came out about a week after about rumors about something going on with Naomi behind the scenes. Naomi, about a week after that, came out and confirmed about the pregnancy rumors. Now, with Seth Rollins, there's clearly something wrong with him. I started paying more of the picture of why they might have did this turn early. It's what he was wearing. He was hiding his arm. Now, so, and there was a photo circulating that he took a picture with a fan in Australia, and his arm was in a sling. Okay, so now it's been speculated. I don't say speculated. I think he is hurt. Okay, I think the injury is real. I don't think it's one of those things he did earlier in the year with he faked an injury to LA Knight just to play a ruse with CM Punk, just to ruin CM Punk's stream, where CM Punk was champion for 5 minutes after something. Punk's stream got ruined by Seth Rollins. I think this is more real this time because it's what happened at Crown Jewel. People put two and two together that the spot at Crown Jewel, if you watch Crown Jewel, you know the coast to coast spot where Seth jumped from one side of the turnbuckle to the other side of the turnbuckle where Rollins was dangling with his legs. So it did not look good. It did not look right. Something was off. Now, I didn't think he got hurt there. I thought he just missed. It wasn't landed perfect. I thought, you know what? Okay, because he continued the match. I didn't see him favoring anything in that match. Maybe you have. But I thought, you know what? He missed. Wrestlers miss. Sometimes they don't get hurt. It's hurt when they miss. When they screw up, sometimes they don't get hurt. I didn't think he missed. He screwed up a little bit. I think he hit Cody a little bit, but I didn't think he got hurt. Because he looked fine during the match. I guess it's probably the adrenaline kicking in, right? The adrenaline. Okay. But now it's possibly that he did get hurt. I think he is hurt. Now they're not specifically saying what it is. Is it a shoulder injury? Is it a broken arm? It doesn't look like a broken arm to me. Okay. I think it is a shoulder injury. Now I'm not saying what the kind of shoulder injury. Some people are saying the torn rotator cuff, and he may require surgery. So if it is that, the worst case scenario, he'll be out for some months. If it's a torn rotator cuff and surgery. If it's a broken arm or something like not as severe, they're saying if it's a broken arm, he could be back in December. Broken arms take 6 months to heal, 6 weeks to heal. So maybe back in December. Possibly. Right? I don't think it is a broken arm. Now I wonder what they can if it's the worst case scenario, if it's a torn rotator cuff or something to the shoulder that requires some surgery or long time off. The title's up in the air. The belt's up in the air. What are they going to do with the belt? Right? Is Seth Rollins going to vacate it? And is CM Punk going to face whoever is going to be his challenger for a main event? Saturday's main event is the November 1st. What's going to happen? I assume this changes a lot of plans for Seth Rollins. And apparently it changes a lot of plans for War Games too. War Games was supposedly going to have the Vision be part of War Games in the War Games match with Seth Rollins. It looks it's possible that, I mean, if it is a broken arm, maybe he could be back for War Games. I doubt it. But if it's the torn rotator cuff, he's not coming back for War Games. There's definitely personal wrinkle in War Games. The plans for the Vision, because the Vision were the hottest heels right now in both WWE, I would say. SmackDown and Raw and all the wrestling. Now this definitely puts a wrinkle into that. Okay, into that. So I don't know, man. Like I assume we'll know by Raw. I don't think WWE's gonna put out a press release or something like that. I think Adam Pearce will probably go on his X account, because he likes to go on his X account and tell people on social media the plans for Raw. Maybe let's do that and say for Raw next week. Maybe He'll have an update of Seth Rollins. I don't know. Something like that. Okay. Well, I think we have to wait till Raw. Most likely we have to wait till Raw next week to find out more about Seth Rollins and what the plans are. All right, guys. I want to know what you guys think. Tell me what you guys think. Like, share, subscribe, comment below, guys. Thanks, guys.
Too sweet! Sweet! Too